All right, so this board today, how much is it today?
It's 8,100.
8,100. Okay. Hey, good morning, guys. We're just driving by the new bridge, well, soon to be new, and we are on our way to meet Oyo with a new skateboard. Are you sure? I think Richie wants to keep it.
I want to take a picture before giving this away.
All right, before we give it away, Richie can have a picture. She isn't holding on to this like it's her child. Yeah, I don't think she wants to let it go. So Oyo, you might have some competition of her letting this go. It is a nice board though. I am liking it more and more.
The guard asked if we're going to skate.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, Richie's couldn't start picking it up. Honestly, growing up, I never had a board this good. Like I always had the like the cheap. You got like a Walmart where only had like there's different kind of skateboards. It was like this, but only one side went up and the other side was like this. So it wasn't like a trick board. It was more like a riding board. But these are nice boards. So lucky Oyo. So we're gonna try to surprise them the best that we can. You know, we'll try to put this behind our back or something like that. But I think he knows it's something's coming though, because I'm like, hey, let's meet today, and he didn't really ask why, but but it's to me a good surprise. Yeah.
I think if we'll put something in the box or something cover, he will still recognize it as big as the...
Yeah, even if you like cover it up, like you put like paper wrap on it, it's still gonna look like a skateboard. I will just ask first, like, oh yeah, I want to play competition with you. I brought mine. Yeah, I got my skateboard. Where's yours? He's like, oh, I don't have one. Oh, okay, then here you can have mine. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So we're excited. I'm happy to be able to do this for Oyo, because I know having something that you love, like for me, basketball, imagine not having a basketball, or imagine not having something that, you know, is your passion to do. So, and skateboards are expensive, so thank you, John. And so we're gonna go deliver this to him, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully we can see him do some tricks. Maybe we can go back to the skate park, I'm not sure. So he's still looking for a sponsor. I talked to the skateboard shop, and they said they're not really offering sponsorships at the moment, but they'll keep their ears open. If they hear of anything, they're gonna let me know. So I'll let Oyo know, and they have their Facebook too. So the goal is, you know, to get Oyo a sponsorship, because then, you know, he won't have to worry about boards, maybe shoes, and then maybe get recognized and make it big someday. Maybe do this professional. So that'd be, you know, that's everyone's skateboard's dream. So that's the plan. Look at her nails. Where do your nails start and the skateboard ends?
Same.
Wow. And it feels the same too. They're both rough.
Because of the silver.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess that's the plan. And we'll meet you when we get there. So we're both excited. So we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. We're visiting Oyo today, and he doesn't really know why. But we do have something for you today. And this is from John in Hawaii. And on behalf of the Hawaii skater kids, like John's grandson, Ashton, so hello Ashton, he's a skateboarder as well, they want to share the stoke, okay? And then he also want to say North Shore, Ahu Grams, say aloha to your crew at your park. And Grams are Hawaii surfer kids. All right, John, I hope I did at least halfway decent. As you can see, we don't have anything on us, but our surprise is right over there. Do you want to see what your surprise is? Yes. All right, let's go see what the surprise is. We got here just like 10 seconds before Oyo. I think you see it. There you go. What do you think? It's okay? Yes. All right. So hopefully later we can see some more of his tricks. Well, if you haven't seen the other videos of him skateboarding, he is phenomenal. He's very, very good. Alright, hey guys. So we are at Oyo's house. Thanks for letting us come over. So this is Oyo's mother. Maybe we can start with you. What's your name?
Gladys.
Gladys, alright. And this is, you have 4 children altogether.
Yes.
Maybe they want to introduce themselves?
So this is Oyo, my eldest.
All right.
Second is Glenn, 7. Then my only girl, my only princess, Sophia and Harvey.
Alright, very cool. So Oyo is the oldest.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
Is he a good older brother? Sometimes.
He took care of Harvey. They take time. He look for him in the morning, then he look for him in the afternoon.
Okay.
Because in the afternoon he will go to
Skate.
Go skate. Do you skate every day?
Yes.
Every day?
every day without rest.
How many hours a day?
2 until 3 up to 4 hours.
Wow. Good for you, man. Keep going. We can see last time, I'll show you his old shoes. Here's one pair of old shoes, another pair, and another pair. And last time we got him a new pair of shoes.
Thank you
You're
so
very
much.
welcome. You're very
So
welcome.
very happy.
So you are a teacher, correct?
Yes.
And she teaches what grade?
Senior high school.
Senior
grade
high school.
11.
Okay. And right now you're a single parent?
Yes.
Yeah. And where's the husband? Is he not around?
No.
He's not around right now. Okay. All right. Well, so we did get him a skateboard, but you know, to help out a little bit more, I think we're gonna go find a 50 sack of rice, 50 kilo sack of rice, and that could hopefully that could help a little while. You're very welcome. You're welcome. And how are your grades, Oyo? I think that's more important than skateboarding. How are your grades right now? They're okay?
They're okay.
Yeah?
He's taking a modular class.
Yeah. How do you like
Because of
module
the-
classes?
They answer it in here. We will get the lessons in the school, and then they will read and answer it here, then submit it to their teacher. There is no face-to-face
No face-to-face.
interaction.
Do you know when they're planning on doing that anytime soon, or who knows right
No,
now?
I
I think
think
right now it's just kind of
Not yet. Maybe
no one knows.
next year.
Yeah.
No, there is no vaccine yet.
Yeah. I think everyone misses school though.
Yes.
Module is so hard because you know part of school is kind of with your friends and your peers.
Yeah.
But let's hopefully that change soon. But for right now, we're going to get the 50 sack of rice,
Okay.
and then maybe later we can see some tricks on his new board. All right, guys. So here's the front door. I'll just show you guys the house. You walk in. Here's like the front room, and this is actually where Oyo sleeps. Here's some of his sleeping gear, and then walking this way. And then walking this way, this is the room where everyone else sleeps. So 4 people sleep in here?
Yes.
Okay. So the rest 4 sleep in here. And then Oyo sleeps here. Then coming this way is the kitchen area, the cooking area. And then outside is kind of like the laundry area. Alright, so Oyo and I made it. I'm gonna let him pick out which kind of rice he likes since he's be the one eating it. So you can pick out any kind you want.
Okay, very strong.
Wow. Alright, so I was practicing my haggling skill today. He wanted 2 180. I got 2 150. Is that okay?
Okay.
Alright. Here you go. Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you, thank you.
So where's your store at? Shout out your store. And where are we at right now?
Granilla Market.
You can say Cebuano.
Naami karon sa kuan sa Minglanilla Market. Gold Lovers Agribit.
Alright, cool. Come check it out. You gotta watch out, the cats are eating all the cat food. That's a lucky cat. Alright, so we got the rice. We got Oyo in the back. And I'll sit up here. Later, guys. Alright, so we got the tricycle driver to carry it to here. We should have had him carry it the rest of the way. Right now, Oyo is trying his best to get that up here. Hey, that's coronavirus.
Next oil, right?
Oh, look at that. 50 kilos is not light. Want to hold it? Oh, we have a new camera girl. You have to talk into the camera.
Tabi sa camera kasi. Hi! Hello, I'm in a vlog. Ayaw eh. Awa to eh. Awa. Awa to eh. Lang to eh. Hi, this is my vlog. Hi, this is Dustin Vlogs. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. You're hiding it. He said, where is it? I saw in the video.
Alright, so we're just talking to them, and you know, we posted the video today, and they saw the video this morning.
Yeah.
So Oyo knew we were getting him a skateboard today.
Yeah.
And when we went there, we tried to hide it. He was like, I don't see a skateboard. So were you surprised that you got the skateboard eventually? Okay, good. So we got the skateboard, we got the 50-kilo sack of rice. How long do you think the 50? You're very welcome. How long do you think that'll last for you?
More than a month.
More than a month.
For 1 month, we can consume 25 kilos.
Okay, so good. So that'll last more than a month. So that's good to know.
1 or 2 months.
Okay.
Depends if.
How big of an appetite they have. So about 1 or 2 months. So that's good to hear.
Yes.
So very cool. So we don't want to. You're very welcome. She is a teacher, and she actually has to go back to class. And then Oyo is gonna show us some of his tricks on his new board. So I think that's what we're gonna do. But I just want to say thank you for having us in your home.
Thank you
and
also for the gifts.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. You have great kids, so keep being a great mom. She's a single mother, so shout out to all the single mothers. It's not a very easy job.
Yeah.
And
Well, she will go to class, to school. He will take
Watch
good care
for the
of the
kid.
baby. Yeah.
so you're the watcher.
Yeah.
And what was your name again? Glenn. All right. So shout out to Glenn. He's the watcher.
Intoy.
And what?
Intoy.
Intoy. What's Intoy? Nickname. Intoy.
Glenn,
All right.
it's Glenn Toy, so Intoy.
It doesn't seem like he likes the nickname. You like the nickname? What do you want to be called, Glenn or Intoy?
Intoy.
Intoy. Oh, okay, all right. Intoy, do you like the skateboard?
No.
What are some things?
Bye.
Bike? All right, cool.
You're gonna Barbie.
Hi.
Barbie's okay. I used to play with Barbies growing up. I had 3 older sisters.
Okay.
So my toys were Barbies and whatever they had left over. So there's nothing wrong with Barbies. If you like playing with Barbies, that's okay.
Yeah, we play
But you like
with
bicycle?
Sophia.
Bicycle, okay. And you like Barbies? No? What do you like? Skateboard! All right! So very cool. Oyo has his shoes ready, so I think we're gonna head out. But again, thank you guys.
Thank you very much.
And thank you everyone who helps out with these kind of projects.
Take care.
Yeah. Alright, it's funny because we left the highway to go for a more quiet place and we have a rooster right behind us, so you might hear a cock-a-doodle-doo every once in a while. But, alright, we're finished. I just want to thank Oyo for meeting us again today, and thank you everyone involved for getting him rice, to get the shoes, to get the skateboard and everything in between. It really means a lot. Without you guys, you know, I can't do things like this. But Oyo, as a young skateboarder, you know, to be a skateboarder is not easy. It takes many, many fails to be able to finally succeed in some of the tricks. Do you have any things you want to say to younger skateboarders that might be coming up that are discouraged by skateboarding in itself?
Unsa imong ikastorya dong sa mga na-discourage nga na mag-skateboard o dili ka ganahan mag-skateboard?
Kan. Ay, sa una ra kan. Storya. Ngay kakana, pandai na sila ko.
Just keep going.
Just keep going?
Yeah.
Is there any days that you just want to like stop because it's too hard, because you fell down and it hurts?
No.
No, never? You never thought about quitting? You always want to keep going? That's a good mentality to have. Just like, you know, fail and fail and fail. fail and fail and fail until you succeed. You know, that's kind of what Michael Jordan said. And I think that all great minds are, you know, that are in kind of top sports has the same thing to say. So, Oyo, I think he has a bright future in skateboarding. And I just want to thank you again for letting us come here today. And one last thing, we kind of have a little bit of a crowd here. A few kids. You guys want some? To be a camera girl? Yeah, we have a future camera girl here. Do you guys want some snacks?
Yes.
All right, so I think we'll end the video with us getting some snacks, so they can pick out whatever they want.
All right, hurrah!
Hurrah! Look at this very polite group of kids. Very quiet, and they're lined up. Man, this is nice.
Hey, I'm black, man.
You guys are very calm. Do you guys like snacks? Yeah? Yeah, he's patiently waiting.
Yeah, there's that door snacks. I'm in a Dustin backpack vlog. Selamat. One, two, three.
Alright, so we just left Oyo's house and check out this mango. It's like teasing us. It's like, look at me, you can't get to me. That's like the only one we see on this tree, and it's like right there. Richie's like, I want that mango. It's just right out of reach. It's probably like maybe 11 feet. I don't think Richie's gonna leave until we get that. She's thinking something, what can we do to get that?
Oi!
It looks so easy to get, but yet it's so hard. Oh, we have a net.
Yo!
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. When you have the right tools, it's so easy.
Shout out to the owner.
Yeah, thank you for this. Richie's very happy.
Yay. Thank you.
It was like teasing us. It was like a bright green, look at it. And just like, haha, you can't get to me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That smells good.
Yeah.
I'm usually not a big fan of the sour type, but that smell is pretty good. All right, that was a fun day. The next step is a shout out to Rick. We're gonna
Yes, hi Kuya Rick.
memorabilia things for the channel. So thank you, Rick. So we're gonna go there next, and then probably head back home.
Yes.
And then sleep the rest of the day. I'm supposed to be in bed. I don't obey the orders very well from the doctor.
Dustin's editing the whole night.
Yeah, I was up to 5 a.m. last night. But so we're gonna go there, and I guess we'll see ya. We'll show you what we get. I don't think we're gonna order them today or get them today, but we'll order them.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys later. We're walking to find a taxi right now. Yeah. So we're just going by this shop, and they have these really nice necklaces. I was thinking about getting this necklace for Richie.
For a car.
Oh, I thought it was a necklace. I'm just kidding. He told us what these are, but he makes these out of that knife. So this is the before, a piece of rubber, and then he cuts it down like that, and it turns into this. And these are all for car parts. All of these here are for car parts. Look at that. And he shapes it all himself with that knife. Very cool, my friend. How much is one of these?
30.
30? And how long does it take you to make this?
Just a minute.
Just a minute?
Couple of minutes.
Alright, so here's a brand new one. He dips it in the water.
Yeah.
And he keeps going. Alright, finished. So that was like 40 seconds, I think.
Yeah.
40 seconds, probably less than that. So that's 30 pesos right there. And you'll put this in your car somewhere. Alright, very interesting. Thank you. You guys have a good day. Alright, so we're just leaving Gleemore Print Shop. Am I saying that right? Okay. So if you guys want anything done, you can see they make water containers, coffee mugs, pillows, signs for birthdays. So they pretty much make everything. And we got the bottle openers today. So come check this place out. This is run in Cebu in
Cebu Souvenirs and Giveaways or Glimmer Print Shop.
Alright, and that's in Mabolo?
Mabolo, Cebu City.
Mabolo,
Yeah.
Cebu City. Alright, cool. Thank you very much. Alright, bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, here's the contact information. Alright, hey guys. So we just got back. It was another eventful day. We got to deliver the skateboard to Oyo. And thank you, John. You know who you are. Hopefully I didn't mess up what I was supposed to say. The Hawaii skater. I didn't know. And his grandson. Shout out to Ashton. I think you're a skateboarder too. Very cool. Sharing the stoke. I think that's cool. So I think when you share something, it's like the stoke. That's what he's saying. So that must be a Hawaii thing. And then I'm not sure how you say that. Ahu Guams. In Norso Ahu Guams say aloha to your crew at your park. So I think they're Ahu Guams. And Guams are Hawaii surfer kids. So cool. So all the surfer kids in Hawaii say hello. So Oyo, hopefully you get that message, because I tried to say it, but I think I messed it up.
I think Oahu or Ahu, I don't know. But
I love to make it to Hawaii someday. I think it'd be really cool to see everything from surfing to skateboarding. I think it's just like it seems like a laid back kind of place, and I think I would fit in there, like the whole. It seems like kind of like the Philippines vibe.
Really?
Like kind of just like laid back. If you go to like a surfer area, and there's many surfer areas too.
You been to Hawaii?
When I was in San Juan, no, I never been to Hawaii.
Okay.
But I'd like to go. But when I was in San Juan, that was up in Luzon. I think that was maybe the similar kind of vibes to the surfer. Because like when you meet surfers, they almost have this kind of vibe where it's just kind of laid back. But anyway, so thank you to John. That's awesome to get him the skateboard. Oyo, I know, really appreciate it. That's just really cool. Because like I said before, it's like when you have a passion that may be a little bit more expensive than other things. Like mine is guitar, and guitars are expensive. So when I was a kid, like you only got one guitar, and then you had to keep care of that thing. And then like basketballs, if you everything that you do. So if you have the passion for something and it's expensive, it's like, but it's nice that we got him a nice good board.
Yes.
And he's very, very happy.
So that's from Hawaii, right? I remember when I was working, we have a Christmas party and our theme is Hawaiian costume. So we wear a Hawaiian costume, and it's
What'd you wear?
Something like there's flower
Yeah.
from Hawaiian,
They used to, I don't know if they do this anymore. John, you can tell me, or anybody else from Hawaii. As soon as you get off the plane, they put like it's like a necklace made out of flowers, and they kiss you on the cheek. I don't know if they still do that. So yeah, it's like a welcoming thing. I don't know if they still do that, but I think they used to do that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, welcoming. I mean, now with COVID, you can't even fist bump anymore. So you get off the plane and you like have the mask. It's like kind of sad.
Yeah.
But I think that's what they used to do. But then from there, all right, so we went to Oyo. We delivered the skateboard. We tried to surprise him as much as we can, but he's
But
funny.
at least we hide it.
Yeah, it's funny because he saw the video. So, because I posted that video, like I stayed up to like 5 in the morning trying to edit this thing and get it out the very next day. So I was up, and then we edited it. We posted, like, it's funny because I finished editing it or finished posting it like at 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. is when it usually posts. So 6 a.m. was like right when it was supposed to go on YouTube. But it's funny because he saw the video. So Oyo knew that he was getting a skateboard. So Oyo, that's funny. Thanks for acting surprised that you're getting something. So
but when we meet him, he's expecting that we're bringing something, but he didn't see.
Yeah, so we hit it.
Yeah.
But it was nice. We met his whole family, so that was cool. So he has a really nice family. And then after that, we got him a 50-kilo sack of rice. So that was cool.
It will last for 2 months.
Yeah, around 2 months. So that's awesome. So family size of that, 4 kids and 1 adult, lasts them for 2 months. So that's really good to hear. And then we saw their house. They gave us a little tour. Nice family. Shout out to the mom. And shout out to everybody that invited us into the home. And then to say thank you, we got them a 50-kilo sack of rice. So that's cool. And then at the end, thank you to everyone who chips in for snacks for the kids. We got all the surrounding kids some snacks, and they were really happy too.
Very, very happy.
Yeah, that's always nice to make the kids happy. They'll appreciate that.
The other one is very funny because he said Dustin speaking English and all they can understand is the snack. So he keeps saying, oh, yes.
It was funny because I was like talking. Sometimes I talk really fast and not everybody understands me. But like talking, and he was like, and I said snacks. He goes, oh. He's like, yeah. So he knew that word.
Yeah.
Oh, they're happy. That was good. And
then after that.
Yeah. Then we walked in. Richie found her mango.
Yes.
Her eagle eyes. I don't know how she does that. I was just walking along and she's like, look at that mango. And after she said it, I was like, oh my gosh, look at that. Really, look at that mango.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, a full moon at nighttime. You just could not miss it.
Yeah.
And like it was the only one there. It's like, wow. And then I knew as soon as Richie
like
had
I
her
don't want
eyes
to
on
go
it.
without getting it.
Yeah, so we didn't leave until we got it.
Yeah.
And it's funny because if you have the right tools, it just makes things so much easier. That's like a thing about everything in life. And like we tried, and as soon as that kid brought that one little thing, he's like, she slipped it and he got it down. Yeah. So now Richie's happy.
Yeah, this one is appetizer.
Yeah.
You have saliva, mouth watering kind of thing.
She says it makes you more hungry when you eat it.
Sweat.
What's the sweat from?
Sweat when you eat
Why?
this. I don't know, because when you're eating, it's sour and you're sweating.
Man, I think that's intense.
And it's nice if there's
mango eating is intense.
Yeah, if there's ginamos or kuyap or salt.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm not a big fan of that. It's too sour for me.
Yeah.
Like I remember when a couple years ago we were having that, and even since that, they had like the hot sauce they put on their soy sauce, and that was like my first time having it. And I wasn't a fan, but you loved it. And I was like, oh, this is pretty good. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
I was like,
Arnie, Kim, we like.
They all love it, yeah. And actually, it grows on you because I remember I was eating the soy sauce and I was like, okay, yeah, it is pretty good. It's like one of those things that you might not like right away, but then you start to like it. All right, I told Richie, I was like, all right, this time I'm not going to talk very much. I'm like, let's just get this done, say what we need to say, and get out of here. But I'm like, I start talking, and I'm like, Richie.
Yeah, I like recapping all the things that is happening today.
Yeah, it is nice. I kind of like doing these because you do kind of think about it and start to slow down and be like, okay, today was pretty cool. You got to meet Oyo's family, all the surrounding people, and then when we walk back, we thanks to You Know Who You Are, we're gonna get some memorabilia things.
Yes, it's
the can openers.
Yes. It's
bottle openers, not can. Not can openers, bottle openers.
Like you can choose. There are lots of products. I mean, to choose. There.
Yeah, not lots of different things. And we decided to do the bottle openers just because it's pretty useful. I mean, there's bottles all over town. You can use adults can use them for their adult beverages. The kids can use them for their kid beverages. So I mean, everybody can use them, and it's a nice little thing. Like just give it away and they can use. So thank you to you, who You Know Who You Are, who got those for us. So. We're actually, those should be done pretty soon, right before we go back. Like we're supposed to go back in a few days, so we'll go back to Toledo very soon. We cannot wait.
See you soon.
We love Cebu City, but we love Toledo as well. Like we love the province. We love I don't want to speak for you, but I love the province just as much as I love the city. Like I can't say I like one more than the other. It's just like yin yang. I like them both. Like when I stay a long time away from Samang or the province, I'm like, oh man, let's get back. And then when I stay in Semang too long, sometimes I'm like, I kind of want to go to the city.
So it's like, Yeah,
I like going back and forth because they all have the different vibes. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna get those pretty soon, and those are kind of to pass out around the people we meet.
Yes.
Because shipping is very hard. So like if someone sees this, like, oh, I want one of those, because they're gonna be bottle openers with the Dustin backpacks things. Yeah, it's kind of help. They're like, oh, what's that? And hopefully they can kind of come describe.
Can remember too.
Yeah.
Can remember you.
So that's kind of something when we walk around we can give away. But to ship those out is kind of difficult because I don't know, just shipping is not very to ship it across the country or even into how is shipping here? Because it's kind of hard here because Richie doesn't even have an address. So to ship to someone, to fill in all those things, I think it's just too much. So I think those are just good to pass around to people.
We have address, but I think it's hard to send there. We need to go to the city, like Toledo City, to get that.
Yeah. But anyway, that's about it. It was a fun day today. Tomorrow, I'm not really sure what we're doing yet. We might not do anything. I kind of need a rest day.
He didn't sleep. And
I
then
didn't
today
sleep well
also,
last
he will edit.
I'm going. I might zonk out. I still have to edit tonight, but I think that's about it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Let's call it a day.
Let's call it a day.
And I'm ready to eat.
Yeah. I did get some coffee today. I haven't drank coffee in a very, very long time, but tonight I got some coffee.
So that he will not sleep.
Yeah.
He will not get sleepy.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's it?
That's it.
Alright. I think that's about everything.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, you guys take care. Thank you really to everyone. I know I say this all the time, but I'm gonna continue to say it because we cannot do these things without you guys. So it's awesome. And the people who say, "Oh, I cannot donate." Well, watching the ads is a huge thing.
Yes.
Like that that's a lot of different things, because there's a lot of different things that goes on beyond just if someone says, "Oh, I want to get a skateboard for somebody," like that's great. But there's other things that to get to that point, like the taxis, the gas, all those little things. So the people who watch the ads helps to pay for those things. So I mean, that's awesome. So
going to Oyo, I think like almost 400 with taxi, right? And then it's like same as riding jeepney, because you will stop here and stop there and stop there, so it takes like 2 rides. But, and
then we ended up walking. We couldn't find a taxi. We ended up walking for like 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Because we could not find any taxi.
So we were coming back here, and then finally we found taxi.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for not skipping the ads, and you're the best.
Yeah. Let's. I'm gonna look him right in the eye. I'm talking to you. Thank you very much.
Yes, you.
I bet right now an ad is starting. Don't skip.
Yeah.
At least for I think like 45 seconds to a minute. So those ones that are like 2 hours, don't watch those. You don't have to watch those full ones. Yeah, just like a minute. Like
But if you finish, you are awesome.
Yeah, but you don't need not the 2 hours ones. Yeah.
Right. Just
if you do that, you're tired. You need to take a nap after that. But really, thank you guys.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
me, if I'm doing something like I need to wash the dishes, I'll just skip the ads running and I'll wash it and then come back here and watch.
Yeah.
So.
It is nice when you're doing something else. As long as but all right.
All right. Thank you so much.
See you guys
See
later.
ya.
All right. Bye.